welcome back. So we're out today. We're out doing some grouse hunting, some deer hunting. I ended up getting a grouse. I didn't have the GoPro on. I missed a deer that I jumped right after that. It was 4 or 6 point. We're down along the creek here now. Anyways, 4 or 6 point, jumped up. I got a shot. It was kind of a brushy shot. I ended up missing completely, but I did get the grouse. It's in the back of the truck right now, but we stopped along the road here. Got these greenback mushrooms. Pretty nice out, windy today, so didn't do a whole lot of sitting. We just kind of more wandered around. We got these greenbacks. I got the grouse in the back of the truck. I'll go show you that. We got it with the old shotgun, number 12 gauge with number 6s. Right there's the grouse. We're gonna pluck him when we get home. We're gonna do a catch, clean, cook. We already caught it, if you want to call it caught it. So right here's the greenbacks. I've already cut a couple of them off. See how many we got on the other side. Oh yeah, we got lots down in here. We come to this tree every year. I get these once or twice a year. I can collect them out of this tree. So we're gonna cut these off, take them home, and I'm gonna do a clean and cook here and see what we can come up with. Okay, we made it back home. We got the grouse. I got a pan of hot water. We're gonna dunk it, pluck it, and after that's all plucked, we will get it all prepared for cooking. Show you how we're gonna cook it up tonight. Just dunk it for about 30 seconds. It's about 150 degree water. That's what I do with my chickens. It loosens up the feathers real good. I'm gonna get my plucker out and hit them with that quick. There we go. It's dumped. We're gonna get the plucker out. All right, we got the plucker on here. We'll see how this works with a grouse. It works good with the chickens. Makes a little bit of a mess. But it is working. Hold by the neck now. I'll reverse this thing. Get up under the wings. Get it down in there good and we got the majority of the feathers out. Now we just pull the rest out by hand. All the big wing feathers come right out pretty easy. Not too many pin feathers in it. A few BBs in there, hopefully not too many. Last couple leg feathers out. Broke this leg. I hit that leg with a little bit of shot, but we're gonna dunk it, rinse it off quick in the hot water, get a quick scald on it. Rip its head off. Got the whole neck now to roast with it. Now we just gotta gut it, cut the legs off. That's ready to go. For the sauce, I've got a little bit of water in here. Took a half an orange, juiced it out real good. Got all that juice out of there, mixed in with the cranberries. A little bit of water, fresh cranberries and orange juice. Fresh orange juice. We're going to put a little bit of sugar in there. We're just going to simmer this down for a couple hours so it gets nice and thin. And then we'll hit it in the blender to make a sauce. That's what we're going to baste the grouse with as we cook it. So stay tuned. Once this is done, tomorrow we're going to do the grouse for dinner. I'm getting this ready tonight because it takes a little while. So this will be tonight. Got the grouse in the brine, pulling it out. Been there all night. Got a grease pan right here. I'll lay the grouse in there. We cut up some herbs. First, some rosemary. Chopping up my herbs. With my homemade knives. All three of these are homemade knives. Been working on the forge last winter. And so is this one. Chop those up pretty good. Chop in half. Try a couple slices actually. We're going to stick this right inside the bird. I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to fit inside of it. A lemon in there. Sprinkle some rosemary inside of it. We're going to put a big old hunk of butter inside of it. We'll put some of this rosemary off to the side. We got some thyme. Thyme we really don't have to chop up. It's pretty good. Put a clump of this right inside it. Whole stalk of rosemary right up in there. A couple clumps of thyme. Squeeze just a little lemon on the outside of it. There, sprinkle some on the outside. We're going to do a little salt, a little pepper, and this is going to go on the smoker. I've already got a chicken on there. I figured one grouse wasn't going to be enough for both my wife and myself for dinner. Figure it wouldn't be enough. I put a whole roaster chicken on a while ago for myself and my wife. Chicken is looking good. We'll put the grouse down here. We're going to turn this heat up, and then we'll put the chicken down lower. We'll grab my oven mitts, see what temp we're at. There we go. Chicken's up about 93 degrees. I just turned the heat up. I have the oven warming up also. Once I get a good sear on these, they're going to go in the oven, and I'm going to start basting them with my cranberry. Chicken's on the grill. The grouse is on the grill. We'll go in and make the rice pilaf. Alright. So the grouse is on the grill. Now we're gonna get the rice getting ready to cook. Hunk of butter in the cast iron. Slice up a shallot. Slice it in half like that. We're just gonna slice these up pretty thin. Some of our rosemary. We're gonna put some more rosemary and thyme in there. I did buy some oyster mushrooms last night at the store. And I bought some shiitake mushrooms, but I also got the bag of the ones that we picked. Those are oyster mushrooms or greenback oyster mushrooms. Once these mushrooms are all cut up, we're going to throw a little more rosemary and thyme in there. Then we're going to get it on the oven, right on the stove, and get it sauteing down. There we get the onions and mushrooms, or the shallots, mushrooms cooked down pretty good. Saute them up just a little bit more. Cranberry glaze is hot. One's fogged over. Cranberry glaze is hot. We're going to start glazing our birds with that in a couple minutes. Let this sear up just a little bit more. We're going to head out. Throw some glaze on the birds. Now is where we're just going to start putting a little glaze right over the top of the birds. We'll do a little on the legs. You can make your own rice, or like I do, buy the Uncle Ben's long grain wild ready rice. Open it up, dump it in there. Once that's in, we'll saute that a little bit and it'll be ready. There we go. We just took the birds off the grill. We're going to finish them in the oven for a few minutes. Put a little more glaze on top of them. Nice little fresh glaze. They're about 150 degrees. They're only going to take about 8 more minutes, 10 more minutes in here. They're going to be done. We'll let them rest for a minute. Or we're going to be eating. There's our rice. Be a nice little close-up. It looks good. Alright. We'll be done in a few minutes and have it on the table to eat. So there's the grouse. We're going to cut her in half. See what it looks like on the inside. There's a lemon inside, so a little heavier knife to split it. So there's the inside. There's the outside. Looking pretty good. So here we are. Nice and juicy. Tastes good. A little bit of the rice. That's pretty good. If you like mushrooms, go pick some wild ones. Just make sure you know what you're picking. It's gonna be it for this video. Stay tuned. We got more videos coming out. I'm gonna try to post every week anyways. Hopefully I can get enough content to keep going every week. Thanks for watching.